ever exciting. We head to Kansas Speedway, a classic track, as we welcome you to the Sauer Studios Racing Series Season 4, Race 12 from Kansas Speedway for 45 laps of racing action. And it looks like we got a lot of great drivers returning to the driver's seat, like Mako is making a return. Even Mabelav is in the VC as Mabelav. Well, if he wants to race, he is allowed. Anyone who drops out is allowed to come back at any point. And even Suramaru is back. So we're looking at 17 drivers right now. Might be looking at a full field of cars for the first time here today. Mabelav, do you want to race? Mabelav will be making a return here. He only missed one race, I think. I believe this is him. Yep, there he is. See, he already has all the scripts for 2 tracks, so you know he drops out, but he is back, and we got a field of cars, no doubt, here today. Noisy looking to go first. For qualifying, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars lined up. Guys, make sure we line up in our lines here. But it looks like we got a near full field here of cars. Some missing is Braxton. Suramaru now has left. See if he comes back or not. Suramaru's only made, I think, 2 races this season, so hasn't been able to get much going. As we welcome you now, as we get our telecast working here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Then Suramaru will get in eventually. We're ready to qualify. Noisy, you can go. Whenever I say next car goes, when the next car goes, you got 2 laps. You got the out lap, which is just a quarter, pretty much a quarter of a lap here. Then you go get 2 laps. And now Water Hydrates is here. Water Hydrates, that's going to make the field 19 cars. That's going to be 4 DNQs. It's a stacked field. Almost a full field. Missing Timmy is gone, and Braxton. We've had tons of races recently where we haven't had anyone. So we're just 15, 16 cars. Noisy here. What are the lines? It's set up. It's pretty tight. See Noisy getting fully sideways there. It was a lot worse, but we tried to increase the efforts there. And next cargo. Noisy on the white flag. It's a 30.321. And since he's the first car, we really don't know if that's good enough. Noisy. Look at the point standings here. Sits third, 96 points off of Adorable Jackson. So DNQing ain't going to be how it is. Yippee says no turn, no grip. Going to be a challenge for these drivers today. Noisy wraps it up. He does make some gains. Guys, 2 tires maximum in the grass. We get 4 tires in the grass. Your lap will be invalidated. Next cargo. Adorable Jackson, top of the board. I believe this is Paduick here. Kind of struggles with qualifying, so what's it going to be for Paduick this time? He gets it underway. He's going to have to beat 4 cars to qualify for the race. So he goes into turns 1 and 2. Adorable Jackson. Is going to increase big time. A whole 1/10 of a second gain on his second lap. Got about 2/10 on Noisy. Paduick comes to his white flag. He's way up the racetrack and fully sideways out of turn 4. He comes to his white flag. Next cargo. Paduick last on the board. A full 1/10 off of Noisy. He's going to have to find something here. And next up is the number 8 of Hess Truck Boy. Padwick through turns 3 and 4, way up the racetrack, not even able to get to the bottom at all. Oh, on exit he's able to get there. What's it going to be here? He comes across the start-finish line. No increase on the second lap. So it might be challenging for Padwick to make this race now. We got someone going here. Who is this? Someone going without permission. But it will work out. They are able to continue. It's Hess Truckboy getting second. It's Yeetbeat. Not sure what Yeetbeat's doing. As we did not tell him to go, but it was a good time anyway, so he will be able to continue, but don't believe he'd be in draft range at that point. Too far away, I think. We'll have to see what his laps are. Hess Truckboy across the start-finish line. Second on the board remaining. Yeetbeat comes to his white flag. Oh, he's got all fours in the grass. That's going to be a first lap invalidated. He was second on the board. No, don't go yet, Pog. Don't go yet, Pog. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. So Yeetbeat Timmy is here now. That means 5 DNQs. Yeetbeat cut the corner the first lap. Oh, but he increases on his second lap. How about that? Yeetbeat actually increases on his second lap. I was very concerned for a moment. I was wondering, well, if he gets a worse lap than what he set for the first time, how are we going to get the specific lap time? But luckily, Yeetbeat able to hang on there. But no 4 tires in the grass. All right, next cargo, next cargo. Padwick got to be shaking in his boots. He sits 5th out of 5 cars to go. It ain't looking too good. A quarter of the cars who attempt to qualify will not make it in. Now it's Poggable's up next. 2 to go for him. Timmy going to come in for points, so still technically going to be 40 in Qs, no matter where he ends up. But almost a full field of drivers here. Actually, I don't think, well, Fungi is here. Great to see Fungi racing today. Poggable's up the racetrack on the exit, fully sliding across. Next cargo, next cargo. Poggable's dead last on the board. He makes a return after multiple months away from the wheel. And this is what Padwick wants to see. He wants to see 4 drivers pretty much below him. It was a 29.9 he'd beat. And it's Bat up next. Poggable's trying to make increases. It's looking to be a better lap, as what it seems. Gets 2 in the grass, which is acceptable. And Poggable's jumps up to 4th of 6. Not locked in yet. Yeetbeat is locked into the show, as well as Adorable Jackson. As Timmy will not race. Next cargo, next cargo. Bat beats Padwick by only 100th of a second. Yeah, we added this track about 3-4 hours ago, so you had that much time to practice. It's Nathan the Dennis fan. Getting underway now. Nathan has had a quite... Oh, trouble! Problems on the backstretch. He is lagged, and this is not going to be a good situation. What has happened here? Looks like he hit the line of cars after some lag issues. So for Bat, the second lap is just not going to work out for him. Tough situation there for Bat. And now Nathan the Dennis fan. Next cargo, next cargo. Nathan sets 4th on the charts. How about that? Nathan going to lock into the race. And now Fusion Core gets his laps on the way. He's up against the wall. Some more problems here, it looks like. Nathan, the Dennis fan. No increases on the second lap. But he is locked in. It looks like we're going to have to once again ban Paddywick if he can't control himself, just like last race. Next car go. Fusion up the racetrack in the trial. Well, dead last for Fusion Core. This is second in points. Gonna have to find ways to improve. You're able to cut the apron in the trial, not the grass. And Cam in the 23 gets his first of 2 laps underway. See, Mako Draco, he hasn't been in any of these cars at all this year, I think, so it's going to be tough for him. Fusion Core up the racetrack, a nightmare lap here, and he's up the track again, and he remains dead last with no gain. Fusion Core looking at DNQ here in this one. Unfortunate for him. And Cam's first lap, what's it going to be? Next car go. Next car go. Dead last for Cam. Shoot, Paddywick is looking to look good for him potentially here. And bad. Both these guys noisy, locked in for now, but we have to see what Cam's second lap is going to be. Next up, it's the 33 of Mako. Oh, this is going to be tough. Can Mako get there? He comes to a stop, I think. They're slowed down big time on the entrance to the corner. Looking very tough there. Might have been an illusion, not sure. Cam. No gain. Cam remains dead last. Just like that, if Mako can't get nothing going here, you might just see cars locked in. Next car go. Next car go. Mako dead last on the board. He's got one more lap to try to get something going. Mako up the race. He's in the wall. He's into the wall, exiting turn 2, riding it. And now it's Lib in the 81 who's underway. What can Lib pull off? Lib struggled in qualifying earlier in the season, but it's been pretty good. Mako through the trial. It's going to be... Oh, he gains, but it's only one spot. He slots in second to last of all the cars to go. That locks Batman into the show. Paddywick, the next car to be locked in. And look, trouble for Lib. Up against the wall. White flag. Next car go. Next car go. Lib slots in right behind Paddywick. If Lib can't make any gains here, Paddywick will lock into this race. But Lib has a really good 1 and 2 that time. All right. It is Soromaru back behind the wheel for the first time since November, I think. Been a long time for Soromaru. And Lib, his second lap, it's going to be good enough to jump up to 4th on the board. Lib will race. Lib will be participating. If he could say Among Us in the chat, he will participate today. All right. Oh, did Soro get all 4 down there? He's last anyways. White flag for Soromaru. Next car, do not go. Do not go, next car. Do not go. Soromaru into the wall in turn 2. Huge issues here. This might lock Paddywick into the race. Basically cutting the trial there. We'll have to look at it, see if this lap will, the first lap will stand. It won't really matter necessarily, but... And it's 30.4 is going to be no gain for Soromaru. Likely to DNQ. It locks Paddywick into the race. All right, next car go. Oh, Soromaru's going to have to delete that vehicle off the front stretch. Just sitting there. Unfortunate for Soromaru, but he hasn't raced in so much time. Fungi now gets going. Soromaru says turn 2 has no turn. Tough situation there. 6/10 off of Yeetbeat's pole time as of now. And Soromaru has left knowing that is likely not going to be able to make it here. Fungi now getting underway. Got Paddywick on the racetrack. Might have to ban him next time he goes on. Next cargo. Next cargo. Fungi. White flag. Fungi 4th on the board. Easy lock into the race. Fungi, I believe, had quite the eventful race last time we were at Kansas in the Star Studios Division 1 series. But I think it might have been Colt who won. I can't remember. Now it's Mabel that makes a return. Is Colt even here? Ah, well, that's interesting. Colt not here. And Fungi sits fourth. It's going to be XD underscore noob killer XX named Colt. 1 win on the season, was looking to be a potential championship favorite until he had a 3-month vacation. Couldn't race. White flag for May. Next car go. May is going to 4th place for May. May will race. And now it's Caleb. Oh, he's way up the racetrack on the trial. Caleb. Look at this, dude. Bro got put in a jail. Nah, it's crazy. All right, Caleb, coming to the white flag. Next car, go Caleb. He will race. Caleb locks in above Fusion Core. Oh, Fusion Core's got to be trembling right now. Oh, Paddock able to evade the jail somehow. And next up, it's the Pies guy. He was coming off a win the last time he was racing in the series. I don't think he raced the last race. And I think here it's going to be Caleb coming out of turn 4. What's it going to be? I think he might have gained a couple thousandths of a second there on that second lap. He might race. He will race unless someone else doesn't join. White flag for Pies. Next cargo. Pies is... Cam will not race. Pies slots in 6th place, it looks like. He will race. Cam will not race. Cam is eliminated. And now it's DG in the 73. Underway. Could Fusion Core lock in here if DG can't get something going? Pies. No gain on the second lap. A 30 flat for the Pies guy. Next car go. DG is going to race. DG will race. Mako is eliminated. DG 13th. Just barely enough, it looks like. And now white flag for two to go here for Timmy is gone. Timmy not planning on racing. And DG is going to make some improvements there. Gonna jump up 2 spots on the speeds there. A solid qualifying effort for Digital Linda in the 73. White flag for Timmy. Next car go. Timmy. Last. Dead last on the board for Timmy is gone. But not planning on racing anyways. Fusion might be able to hang on. It's going to come down to water hydrates to knock him out. Water hydrates to knock out. And Yeepy looking to win the pole. There's a lot of anticipation here on all sorts of scenarios. Timmy is... Oh, he jumps up to 15th. Knocking Fusion Core out. But it ain't over yet. Remember, Timmy said he might leave. Therefore, Fusion might be in. White flag for Water. Last car, last lap. Water sits 6th on the board. He will race. But can he make any improvements here? And it's over. Fusion Core is out with Water Hydrates and Timmy. So we don't even have to worry about nothing there. Oh, what the heck has happened here? This is just a tough situation. This free cam, man. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Can't even see the boards. Don't even know where Water's going to end up. Oh. Water sits where he remains. That does it. For qualifying, one of the best qualifying sessions of the season, and it's won by Yeetbeat 2729. All right. We will not shut down the race. Let's line up in the order of the board. Yeet Beat first, Adorable Jackson second, Hess Truckboy third, Mabel fourth, Fungi fifth, Water Hydrate sixth, Pies seventh, Lib eighth, Nathan ninth, Poggables 10th, Noisy 11th, DG 12th, Bat 13th, Pattywick 14th, and Caleb 15th is how we're going to line these cars up for 45 laps at Kansas. About 20 minutes if the race were to go green for the whole distance, which is possible. No stage cautions. Getting things set up here. Hess Truckboy, one of his best qualifying efforts of the season. And 6th on the board was Water Hydrates for some reason, once again showing up late. There he is. Look at that. Professional. I mean professional sim racer on multiple platforms. Water Hydrates. Sour Studios D1 reigning series champ. Winner on other platforms as well and numerous series. It's going to be the race here. 45 laps to go. 45 laps to go here. Let's get it underway. Guys, no dive bombing. No grass passing. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're underway for the green flag. Water cannot get it going. But it's Yeet Beat who takes the charge. No, Adorable Jackson gets the lead the first time these cars have been in a pack. These guys are going to have 10 miles per hour extra of speed, guys. 10 extra speed as they enter the corner with the draft. So that's going to make these cars handle just terribly. I mean, you're going to have to lean on other cars to try to make up time. You see cars slipping up the racetrack already. And Adorable Jackson, our points leader, will lead lap 1. All he's got to do is just keep winning, and he will have this championship on lock. Look at the clean air. Oh, he hits the apron! Gets up the racetrack! Another 3 wide for the lead. Jackson backs out of it. They remain 5 wide in the back. You see Nathan the Dennis fan, the Pies guy, goes around. Nathan up the racetrack trying to slow it down there. See that good corner there by Nathan. And Lib slots up. See some of the guys working the wall there on the outside. Hess Truckboy leads that one. See how quick they are in the trial. They all just slip up. Such a fast racetrack. Hard to keep it down. Yeet Beat going for the lead. There's Adorable Jackson hating in behind. Hard to make up time. We're near that hornet's nest in the back. Just hard to get somewhere. But look at Lib. Leans on May. It's kind of what you got to do. Oh, look at that. Pattywick into Fungi. Oh, Pattywick around in the back. Contact there. Hard to tell who led that lap. Now Pattywick hard into the wall. We see Jackson on the apron again. It's so easy. You see, if you look a deep look at the white line, you'll see that there's actually 0 degrees of banking even above the white line at certain points, which is an extreme misjudgment. You see Poggables getting into Adorable Jackson. Lib charging through the field so far. Started like 8th and is up to 3rd, so it's possible to make up gains. So far, green flag racing here. We see someone is pulled off. It's Noisy. Noisy is pulled off the track. You see Hess get on that apron. Oh, that's actually kind of fun to watch. Cars touch that apron, lose control, lose handling, get up the racetrack. Oh, Water Hydrates. Around in the back. Continues to spin, but we stay green. It's a single car spin. Noisy's stuck in the pits. A tough situation. Only 13 cars now in the pack. Oh, DG around and into the wall. Comes back down and is going to use Adorable Jackson as an opportunity to gain some spot. Look at Lib. Up. Biggest gainer of the race. Lib all the way up here to the lead and with clean air. Oh, look at Hess. Look at that. Teamwork. Yeet Beat helps Hess through the corner. Able to just give him that inside. That's what it comes down to. Got to try to put your car in position to get turned. Now you see Lib trying to go for a spot. Good job lifting there. Though I think he might have been able to complete that. I think Hess was going to give the room. May crossover there on Pog, but they're starting to separate. Looking like it's dirt track race. I mean, it was a lot worse. The slipping and sliding here. We did make some changes, and you see, look at this. Hess to the inside once again. Look at Poggable. I mean, look at how sideways. Wow. Okay. All right, Pog. Show it off. Look at that. He perfectly wrapped that white line that previous corner. Incredible. It was great to watch. And now you got May right there. Look, he uses May to help him through the corner. Look at the gains here. Look at the rotation. Pog is able to get Pog pretty much out of championship contention due to personal circumstances. Pogba's had to miss a lot of the races here so far in 2024. Noisy looking to exit the pits here. He'll have to merge to dead last, which is all the way behind Water Hydrate. So Noisy, hold your horses there, bud. You're not able to go just yet. Gonna have to wait for Water Hydrates if he wants to stay on the lead lap. Go, Noisy, go. So they all hope for a caution. You see Bat and others kind of also lost touch of the lead pack. See Fungi slipping up the racetrack. Oh, big problems in the back. DG and Bat, hard crash. It's a single car spin. We say green. It was a hard lick. Now Hess Truck Boy has all the advantages, the clean air, as everyone else enters faster into the corner with the draft. Okay, well, if I'm faster, that's going to make me go fast. I should be able to catch up, right? Well, no, because that fastness, that higher speed in the corner is going to make you slip up more because you're going too quickly. Hess Truck Boy has no draft. He doesn't have to deal with it. He's able to, and that's only when the air becomes dirty. When you get behind, oh, trouble! Paddywick takes a spin. Does not flip it over. We stay green. It's a single car spin. You see Nathan the tennis man comes right up on him. Way in the back there. That looks like 13th, 12th position. And with this race is flying. We're looking like a no caution series race at this point. I mean, with how they're just already a quarter of the way almost here. Only been racing for about 5 minutes. See, it's so hard for Pog to get up there with Eat Beat. Hess Truck Boy wondering if he'll ever win a Sour Studios race again today. A great opportunity for him. But it's Eat Beat who's also trying to win a race for the first time in a long, long time. Eat Beat, a classic racer. And look at that. He's actually really, look at, you can see, he has to be lifted or something there to get that rotation. I mean, look at that. He's just able to get right to the bottom of Hess Truck Boy. This is true skill racing. I mean, look at him hit the apron. I mean, this is oh, hard on the wall goes Fungi right in front of the field. It's a single car spin. Another single car accident. And now Hess Truck Boy looks to the inside. Look at him brake and look at the gains he makes. I mean, these skill setups, this is what the drivers have been begging me since 2021, and they have it, and it actually is some great racing. You can see the best of the best are up front. Really able to understand how to get through traffic, really able to understand how to turn the car in tough conditions. But some might not be liking this style. You see a lot of drivers stuck in the back there. It's going to be hard for them to get up here without a caution. We've had some, look at that. Lib gives a huge bump to Pog, helps him to the corner. Now they're up the racetrack. Oh! Pog has to hang on to it there. Nearly squeezes Hess Truck Boy into the wall. Just some phenomenal racing here from Kansas. And this is, even Cool Caleb is in the mix here in the main pack. See Paddywick trying to hang on. There, he sits 11th. Oh, Pies and Yeet Beat contact. How are they going to get back up the racetrack in time? It's going to completely mess up their corners. Both of them will lose 3 more positions here as May and Bat to the inside. They're 3 wide for second, allowing Pogbos to pull away even more. 30 laps to go. Yeah, I think so. 26, 36, 40. Already 30 laps to go. We are 1/3 of the way. Just like that. Could this be the quickest race of the season? I mean, we prepare these race distances for a lot of cautions. And sometimes you might not get that. So sometimes these are just straight up sprint races. Oh, you see Jackson. I mean, Pog slipped up there. Jackson didn't. And he was able to make the gains needed. Gets forced into the grass. He's going to be able to continue. See, Fungi's actually able to catch. Oh, Bat into the wall. Loses tons of time. Look at Pies working to the outside groove there. Almost able to clear Hess Truck Boy. Tough racing from Kansas. Look at this. The 3 cars, the 3 leaders are all able to perfectly wrap the bottom no matter what. Look at these cars. These are some great handling cars. In dirty air, if you're still able to wrap that white line, I mean, you know you got something for the win. Oh, Lib's going to slip up there, but then Pog hits the apron and slips up, allowing Lib to look to the inside for the lead. Got Nathan and Pies up there as well. Trying to hang on. Lib going to slip up just a little, and here comes Adorable Jackson to the inside. 3 wide for the lead, and Pog is going to end up losing that time. You see him in the back. Oh, Yeet into Paddywick. Paddywick's going to be able to continue those positions. Yeet not giving it up, though. Paddywick started 14th. He's now up looking for 4th. Oh, but Yeet crosses his nose, and now he's going to get up there. Now Morkai. Oh, Lib hits the wall. Loses tons of time. What a phenomenal race so far. Paddywick slips up, and as Truck Boy slips up. It hasn't been going too well, though, for Water Hydrates, DG, or Noisy. Those guys, are they going to get the caution they need to catch back up? Oh, see Jackson, he hits the apron and just loses it all. He can't do anything. And it truly oh, there's Bat. Oh, what a save. He almost clipped the rear to that wall. It would have been, oh, there they go. Pies around. Nathan the Dennis fan. They all save it. We stay green. It spreads out the field even more. Man. Can't get a caution. Everyone's just been able to set. I think the last thing these guys really want is a caution because they don't want 3 extra contenders up here to steal some points, to steal an opportunity to win the race. And we are almost halfway. It's the longest green flag run of the season. See Bat in the wall in the back with Caleb. Those guys continue to lose spots. Pies, Yeet way in the grass. Here comes Lib to the inside of Poggables. This is like real NASCAR. I mean, look at how they're spreading out. I mean, this is some insane stuff. Is this the most realistic race we've had yet? I mean, it isn't really realistic to have cars kind of sideways in the corners, but that's just how it is. So you see Paddywick, his car is starting to come to life on the lawn run. And look at him use Adorable Jackson to stay low. It helps Jackson too. Some solid understanding there of positionary values. Halfway. I mean, if the first half went green, there's no reason why the second half can't go green. I really feel for Water, DG, and Noisy, but just hasn't worked out for them. At this point, any flip will be a caution, even if it's saved. Just to keep that in mind. But you see Yeet up to 3rd. He's gone for the back. He's gone to the front. See Pies way in the grass. Guys starting to notice more guys get 4 tires below the grass just because can't have it happen. Yeet all the way up the racetrack. Was making up time, and now Paddywick gets side by side with him. But it is Lib with the lead. An impressive showing by Lib. Oh, he hits the apron, then Pog hits the apron. They both lose some time. But Yeet hits the apron right after. The apron is killer here. I mean, with how sideways these cars are, any contact with the apron is going to be very unfortunate for you. See drivers starting to maybe run up a groove so they can avoid that apron. Oh, Paddywick up into the outside wall. Oh, Lib on the apron and up the track with Yeet. Here comes Jackson to the inside. Oh, sideways. Here comes Paddywick looking down low. Lib, or that's Poggables, who really likes to see what's happening here. Oh, 3 wide up front. 20 laps to go. Still green the whole race. Pies and Yeet into the outside wall. Jackson with a perfect wrappage of the corner there. Cars in the wall in the back. It's Nathan and Caleb. They are able to not even turn around each other whatsoever. They hang on. Look at how spread out. I mean, it's insane. Never seen anything like it. In a Mardog May League caution allowed race, we've seen stuff like this in the no caution series, but look at Jackson. Look at Pog. He's wrapping it perfectly. I mean, look at that. Oh, there it is. Up in the air is Fungi in the back, and believed to be a wall flame that got Fungi and leave it to be an unnatural cause to bring out our first caution, saving numerous cars in the field. We're going to re-rack them, get them stacked up, and underway. Yeet takes a slide across. Looks like he might have lost a couple positions from that. And here are the drivers saved. You got Water Hydrates. You got Noisy. You got DG. So it's the first caution of the race. Leave it to be an unnatural. And what has been a pretty interesting one here. Cars in the field. Does my microphone sound different to y'all compared to past times? I swear it's different listening to the stream. Get them stacked up. Saving. I feel like it's more drive to it normally, but it's gonna be Poggable's first, Jackson second, Lib third, Hess Truckboy fourth, Pattywick fifth, May sixth, Pie seventh, Yeet Beat eighth, Bat ninth, Caleb 10th, Nathan 11th, Fungi 12th, Water 13th, Noisy 14th, and DG 15th. So now we're finally going to be able to see what Water, DG, and Noisy are made of. They didn't do a lot of big pack running, so it's just a tough situation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air after the longest green flag run of the season, 27 laps. Now we're going to start to see the action pick up here late. These guys know what their cars are capable of now. They know how to make passes. They know how to gain time, so I think we're definitely going to see it tick up here. Already they're more packed together than what we've seen all race for the lead. Oh, Pattywick! He gets turned into the outside wall. Bat comes with multiple cars. It's turned around here. You see Pies stuck in the outside wall there with Bat. It's a single car spin. Tough deal there for them. Pies is left. What has happened? What has happened to Pies? He rejoins. He'll have to get it going right away. Tough deal. He'll have to get it going right away to avoid losing a lap. But it's Lib up front, and the pack once again is... Oh, car on top of the wall! And on its side, it's Fungi. The caution is no! Oh, no! Oh, Pies on the track! The caution is out. Nonetheless, it should have stayed green, but Pies was right there, so we kept the caution out. A tough deal. A little too quick on the button for Fungi. Didn't think that was going to be saved. But then Pies was right there. It's a worthy caution in my books. See Fungi up on the wall. He gets it saved, and then Pies is driving up in the field, but he wasn't on the racetrack. It's not his fault. Pies will not have a penalty. Lib first, Pog second, Yeet third, Hess fourth, Jackson fifth, Water sixth, Caleb seventh, DG eighth, Nathan ninth, Fungi 10th, Pattywick 11th, May 12th, Bat 13th, Noisy 14th, and Pies 15th. Let's talk to Patty. Patty, how's the car? Got a long way to go here. 16 to go. How are you going to make up the time you just lost?
Pretty fun, but unfortunately I'm stuck back here with nobody knows how to wrap a line. So you saw what happened there. I don't know who it was that was up there that didn't know how to run the line, and it just took everybody up behind him. What is blood on about? But, you know, it's pretty freaking fun here as That Is a Rock YouTube. Thank you for interviewing me and getting my thoughts on this race.
That is Patty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. 16 laps to go. Despite how quick things have gone, we still got a long way left. A lot of time here, 16 laps. Tough deal with those cautions. Honestly, that caution actually did kind of save Lib and Pog because they were going to be spun around there. Look at this, big pack racing. What's going to happen as they get into 3 and 4, though? That's the real question. Look at DG and Nathan. Big time. Oh, spin. Multiple cars around. The caution is going to wave yet again. Talked about him getting it riled back up. It's a multiple car spin. Kind of all got it saved, but not necessarily. It's going to bring out a caution once again here. Is that S-Fire? S-Fire 05. It's been a long time. First time I've seen him since 2022. He is in the live chat. It's going to be, see, those same guys in the back just slipping up. It's going to be Lib first, Jackson second, Caleb third, Hess fourth, Yeet Beat fifth, DG sixth, Nathan seventh, Pog eighth, Water ninth, Pattywick 10th, Fungi 11th, Noisy 12th, Pies 13th, Bat 14th, and May 15th. Everyone able to quickly line it up, which is great to see, and we'll get back underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. So there's DG and Hess in the wall. Caleb and Nathan to the inside, back up the racetrack. Nathan around, he's up in the air. Another, oh, we got cars over the wall. Water hydrates is over the wall. Water hydrates again has another DNF, and boy, things have definitely gotten more crazy. Almost had Nathan go over, almost had another one, and yet again, another caution flag is gonna wave, and that shrinks the field to 14. Let's see what happened here. Well, it's Nathan down low. He comes back on the racetrack, just took a hard right there, but that didn't really cause Water's issues. Nathan flips himself. Water too tight. He slips up, gets into Caleb, and then he just goes right around and over the wall. And it was actually Hess Truck Boy. Nope, yep, Hess Truck Boy got flipped over in a weird fashion. 3 cars upside down in that sequence of events. Jackson first, Lib second, Yeepy third, Fungi fourth. It's going to be very close here for 5th. Who's it going to be? We're going to have to slow it down. It'll be Paddywick 5th by inches over Caleb. Paddywick 5th, Caleb 6th. It'll be DG 7th, May 8th, Pies 9th, Poggables 10th, Noisy 11th, Bat 12th, Nathan 13th, and Hess Truck Boy 14th. And Water Hydrates, who ran in the back for all the race to lap. He got the caution that he needed. Unfortunately, the caution he needed is the one he didn't need in the end. Trouble here for Bat. And we get it back going here. More racing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Noisy not able to get to the top 10 yet in this race. But that is going to change here very soon. Jackson here. Fusion Core second in points, did not qualify. Noisy having a tough one in third. So I think Jackson, he's got the champ pretty much good here unless he DNQs every race left. But it's still fun to watch the battles on the racetrack. We didn't want any gimmicks this season. We didn't want playoffs. We didn't want all that stuff, you know, to kind of screw people like Jackson, who's having an insane regular season. We don't want that, you know. That also, it just causes problems. Oh, hard in the wall goes DG. A brutal hit. It's a single car spin. Look at these guys on the apron, just losing time. This is the last place you want to be. Even if you're turning someone down there, I mean, you can't be down there. It's just, see, Funky now, a new player up front, has the clean air and has a really good line as well, and is starting to pull away from the chaos in the back. See Padwick getting turned, Poggables. Unfortunate part of that. Oh, here comes Hess. He's going to do a 4-for-1 here. Take all 4 of these positions. Padwick, though, able to get some extra. Oh, look at this. May and Lib are closing in on Fungi. Here comes Padwick as well. The only Dodge in the field, I believe, starting to close in to the battles up front. They're side by side here. Lib and May not really working together. Oh, and Padwick and May, big contact. They're 4 wide now. Someone's going to have to give here. They're still 4 wide. Car's getting forced all the way down. It's down to Lib and Fungi at this point. Hess with a really good wrap. Did not hit that flat. And now May again into Padwick there. Trouble there. Rough sequence of events there for Mabelav and Padwick. And now forward comes Lib to the inside. Up the racetrack here. Who's going to benefit? Here comes Hess, Truckboy, and Poggables. Big gains in that corner. Bat having some lag issues apparently, as we see. We can't see, but as he says. And now Caleb and Yeetbeat and Padwick and Pies. They're all in the grass. Padwick not too happy about the style of drivers in the interview, and he continues to get bullied around. Oh, hard on the wall goes Pies. Single car spin. And now back up front, so much to look at here. 10 laps to go. Padwick, oh, he's upside down. Nathan involved. Pies also spins. Horrible crash. The caution is going to wave. Padwick about 4 barrel rolls there in the corner. He's going to have to once again charge from the back up to the front. He started the race 14th. He's now going to have to find a way. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, we didn't get a good view of the start. You see Padwick just getting turned. And he flips it, and Nathan on top of the wall. He flings off the wall. Padwick upside down multiple times. Pies nowhere to go. Big wreck. And it's going to be Lib first, Hess Truckboy second, Fungi third, Pog fourth, Jackson fifth, Mabel F sixth, Yeetbeat seventh, Noisy eighth, Caleb ninth, Bat 10th, Pies 11th, DG 12th, Nathan 13th, and Padwick 14th. DG gets the caution that was needed for that 73 team. Able to get right back into the pack after what was just one of the hardest hits of the season, if not the hardest there. That was a tough angle, a tough set of circumstances. And now we got more issues lining up here. It's May and Noisy, but they get it situated. Here we go. It's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Lib. 9 laps to go. Ever since that first caution, things have definitely picked up. Oh, Fungi gets on the apron and loses all the positions. Fungi just got all the way up here, too. And they're 5 wide in the back, 6 wide back here. Noisy up the track hard on the outside wall. They're all on the apron now. Well, these guys are just not getting anywhere back here. Oh, Caleb getting turned. Poggles as well. These guys got to get back up the racetrack. Oh, and back up they go. DG around Pog's going to be in the grass. Here comes Padwick. Back up the racetrack. Oh, Pies around. Bat in the grass. Caution is going to wave. And then more problems. Lib around up front. Another insane save. Going to lose more positions here. Here comes DG. Oh, wow. Actually kind of got help to the corner. It is picking up here from Kansas. Oh, well, that was a single car spin. Well, it was a flame accident. Anything that's a flame, anything that's a track bump causing issues will be cautions late in the race. As we are. And that's just what a save by Lib there on the backstretch, as you can see right there on the stream. It's going to be Hess first, Jackson second, May third, Yeetbeat fourth, Lib fifth, DG going to be 6th, Nathan 7th, Caleb 8th, Padwick 9th, Fungi 10th, Poggables 11th, Bat 12th, Pies 13th. It'll be Noisy 14th. Noisy, a tough race. This has been a set of problems. Let's talk to someone here. Padwick, once again, has jumped onto the interview. So, tough deal. You're starting 9th here on this one. What's going to happen?
Yeah, how about we start handing out penalties? Because notice how the people causing the problems are the ones that aren't up front at all this race. I mean, this is just getting a bit ridiculous, man. Nobody knows. Here, you know what? I'm going to leak it. I'm going to leak it so we can actually have some good things. You let off for like 1 second and back on W. That's how you wrap the line. Let's stop bonsaiing the move here and wrecking everybody. There.
Bro says we have to give up penalties, but in my books, he's been causing most of the problems. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Comedy here. Oh, trouble. Hess Truckboy loses the lead on the start. Oh, he's going to go on the apron and make a move. Does it work? It doesn't. He barely missed Jackson's rear end. Pies around again. Noisy also. Oh, multiple cars again. It's another 3-car wreck. Oh, this is great stuff here. And coming across the line there. We got someone joining into this one. Got that. Cars starting to line up, and it has just been tough here now. It has just been tough. I mean, that was dead last we're talking here. Let's see what happened. They're all on the apron. And they come up the racetrack. It's Pies and Noisy and Pog. Poor Pog. Nowhere to go. And yeah, they just all got turned around with a 3-car wreck. Well, it'll be Jackson first, Caleb second, May 3rd, DG 4th, Hess Truckboy 5th, Yeetbeat 6th, Lib 7th, Nathan 8th, Fungi 9th, Padwick 10th, Poggables 11th, Pies 12th, Bat 13th, and Noisy 14th. It'll be another 6-lap shootout here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, One driver's starting to get really frustrated. It's not going to help. Green back there. DG with a really good start. We're going to have to review that. The restart is under review. A really big boost there. We'll have to see if it was a jump or not, or if it was just some... We've seen it sometimes where you just can get some boost there randomly. We'll have to take a look back and see if it was a legal restart, but they still go through nonetheless. 6 laps to go. Here comes Lib. Caleb, oh, he's up the racetrack. He finally gets a sniff of clean air. They're 4 wide for the lead. Hess, is he lifting? Oh, he's in a Lib. 3 wide up front. Numerous cars have opportunities. It was a clean start by DG. Just got a really good run down that top banking. And now up the track they go. Lib with the lead. Trying to get another win. Oh! Adorable Jackson and DG. Yeepy gets the worst of it. Padua completely misses the bottom. He's up the race. Oh, Jackson! Flipping the back. It's Pies. Lib around in front of the field. Jackson on top of the wall. Big crash at Kansas. Pies around, way in the back. Jackson on upside down as well. And Jackson from lead to last here. Late in the race, it is just a collection of circumstances. Let's see what happened. Well, Jackson just slams DG down the backstretch, and Padua gets on the apron, so he already had nowhere to go there. He gets up, and then May and DG collectively squeeze Jackson. But what happened to Pies here is the next question. Oh, May coming down, and Pog finishes him off unintentionally. But what happened to Lib? Oh, Caleb just turned Lib right around. Oh, right in front of the field. Lib loses tons of positions. One of the most dominating cars. And let's see what happened here up front now. See, Hess Truck Boy was in the grass. So it's going to be Caleb first, Hess second, May third, DG fourth, Poggable's fifth, Paduick sixth, Fungi seventh, Noisy eighth, Lib ninth, Bat 10th, Yeepy 11th, Pies 12th, Nathan 13th, and Jackson 14th. This is just getting tough to watch now. You see some of the best cars all race, like Adorable Jackson here now, and way in the back. Knows he's got huge point opportunities to gain. And the race has turned into the Cup Series at Bristol very quickly here. Waiting for Pies to line up correctly. It's going to be 4-lap shootout. I mean, this was expected. 4-lap shootout. 2, 1... And by the way, you guys are able to angle your cars as long as you keep 4 tires in the box. So just keeping that known there. See some guys have been doing that. Gaining a little bit of advantage. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Didn't work out for Pog there. He loses tons of positions. That was tough for Pog. DG to the lead. Whoa. Could Digital Linda win? No. Here comes May. 4 wide for the lead late in the race. Mabel Ave comes back out of nowhere and is now looking to win this one. Oh, here comes Caleb into Paduick. Oh, Pies way in the grass and up the racetrack and upside down, but we're going to keep it green. It's a self-inflicted flip. You can't come up the racetrack like that and just turn right, hit the wall, and flip. It's not going to be a caution. Paduick losing tons of spots. He's going to go all the way to the back late. And now the field is really spread out. Noisy to the inside here. What's going to happen? What's going to be the circumstance? May up the track. Here comes DG. Here comes Nathan. A slew of underdog winners here have a chance. Here comes Pog, though. One of the legends. DG, 2 more laps just to hold on to the lead. And DG will be a winner in the Sauer Studios D1 Series. But here comes May on the apron, bullying his way through. And here comes Poggables to the lead. Gotta feel bad for Pies if he doesn't get a caution here. Coming to the white flag. Are they going to make it? Oh, Jackson with a great line. Noisy around in the back with Fungi. They save it. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go from Kansas. Is Pog going to be able to hang on here? Pies has left the race. And oh, big bump through the corner. Here comes May. 3 wide for the lead on the last lap. Nathan, he gets upside down on the last lap. Bat also involved. Through the final corner, here comes DG. Here comes Pog. Pog gets turned. Jackson out of the corner. May gives Jackson a push. Coming to the line. It's going to be Adorable Jackson who gets the win at Kansas. 2 in a row for Adorable Jackson. Across the line, adorable. Oh, man. Tough. I mean, after screaming at the top of my lungs, the voice is exhausted. And a tough finish for numerous cars. Pog not able to get there. Same with DG. Adorable Jackson gets the win at Kansas. It was pretty solid for the first 27 laps, but then things got a little out of hand. But Adorable Jackson came from 14th on that 4-lap shoot. 14th place, guys, on that 4-lap shootout. And was able to win. With our presentation mode here not able to work, we're going to have to leave the server. And trouble now loading back in. And we are back in now. Adorable Jackson burning it down here. Well, it ain't over yet, guys. We still have a lot of races left. About, I think, 8 races left on the schedule after this one. So, anything can happen. But Adorable Jackson victory lane once again. I mean, he came from 14th to get this one. Very crazy stuff. Just had a great corner there with 2 to go coming to the white flag. I mean, was able to get to the inside of all those race cars and was able to capitalize. But it was fun to see DG up there, you know, with a chance to win. It was fun to see all those circumstances. So, well, it was definitely a race, and we're gonna get this Dale guy out of here. What the heck is this? Tell him to move. Someone in the chat. I can't chat. Tell him to get out of here. Tell him to leave or ban. Thank you. And it's going to be Adorable Jackson, the victory lane here. Adorable Jackson gets the win from Kansas. Well, we go to Bat Tech Speedway next, and that's a completely different track. Complete, true, I mean, just a great track. A great racetrack there as well. Got lots of great things coming. We thank you guys for watching. We'll see